Oh, it is windy. They didn't say it's going to be windy. They said it's going to be windy today, and it is windy. It's going to get stronger. I thought I heard it this morning piling up, or ramping up, I should say. How do I use my big jacket today? My thicker. Reconnect. Oh, I did turn my Wi-Fi off. Good morning, Warren. I decided to come on YouTube today. The YouTube app. I wanted to see something. It is windy today, this morning. It's going to get stronger. How are you doing today, Warren? I just posted a video last night about how I refurbished my Greg LeMond bike. Just do it. He's all dressed up. I think they're going to a funeral or something. So if that thing says, if it cuts off, just reconnect to it. You want to go this way? You want to go this way? Oh my God, what a rough night. So I woke up at like around 3:40, my lower back. It was hurting, it was grinding, and it was the pain. A little pain was shooting down my left leg, that's totally normal from having an accident a couple times, falling off a roof, a cycling accident on my lower back. This is our view this morning. Snow is starting to melt. The good Lord woke us up this morning. Thank God. And so had to move around to get comfortable. Got comfortable. This one wakes up, wants to go pee, so I had to let him out because he sleeps in the room with us, not on our bed. He has his bed in there. So I let him out through the sliding glass door, which we always leave open. It's just the screen door. Then him like that. Then my son decides to wake up around 4 something to talk on video games on a live chat. I am surprised the association has not jumped their asses for this Christmas lights being up there. Damn, I should have worn my gloves. I didn't think it was going to be this cold. I mean, ain't cycling today, that's for sure. Oh, goodness gracious. That's freaking cold. And yeah, so that was that. Then when I were to fall asleep, then he gets up. He wants attention. He wants play. He wants to be petted. So pet him for a key toy. Then he decides to have a barking fit because another dog was walking by the house. So it's been a shit show since 3:30 this morning. And he better stop pulling. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, fuck, it's cold. This might be a quick video today. It is freaking cold. 48 degrees. I know that's not really that cold, but that wind chill. I didn't wear my gloves, and I was second guessing my gloves. Oh my goodness. See, the one thing about when I use the YouTube app, the chat stays there for a few seconds, then it goes away. Versus Prism, it stays there. Oh my goodness. So Chick-fil-A, I was seeing a thing on TikTok. Chick-fil-A decided, I don't know where this is. I don't know if it's in California or wherever this place is at. Meatball, stop pulling. I'm walking you. You're not walking me. I guess they're doing it something different. You order on your app on your phone. Basically, it tells you 10 to 15 minutes it'll be ready. You go in. There's gonna be no seats. There's gonna be no dining room basically area. There's gonna be only no menu board. There's gonna be basically a big old TV LCD screen, and it's gonna have your name and when your order's up. So there's not gonna be no seats or anything like that. So they're eliminating the dining room, which is, I don't like that. But I do understand, as a business point, I do understand it. Good morning, Kissy Cat. I do understand it, what they're doing, because having that extra real estate of dining room, having an employee go out there, serve them, going out there, cleaning the tables, cleaning the restrooms, all that extra work, it saves money. So I understand it. It's kind of like H Salt Fish and Chips. I remember back in the day, they had a dining room. Then they slowly got away from the dining room, and you go in, you pick it up like Little Caesars, and like Pizza Hut out here is doing the exact same thing. There's no chairs in their dining room. They don't even have a dining room. It's just that you walk in, you pick up your pizza, and you get the hell out. So I don't like that. I don't really like that at all. But I understand. I guess that's how Chick-fil-A's running, going through. It is cold today, Kissy Cat. Well, it looks like I'm going to be in Vegas next month. So the tour of Summerlin out there in Vegas. Of course, it's at the fucking Red Rock area. It's in that area. One of my friends says, "Hey, dude, come on out." I said, dude, I wasn't paying attention to it, that my schedule. So I'll be, I think, I forgot the dates. I think it's April the 7th. So I'll be in Vegas for a day and a half or 2 days. Let's see. Meatball, stop pulling. See, this thing I don't like the YouTube app because I can't see the chat. In Texas, there is a window dining or a car. It's 80 degrees. Quit bragging. I am not bragging. It is fucking freezing out here. It's the wind. It's actually not, it probably wouldn't be so bad. It's just the wind. I am like freezing. So I'll be in Vegas I'm gonna do this. Miss Max, I gotta go. I'm gonna do this. It's a pretty big race, but it's not as big as the Tour of France that's coming. I'm gonna stay at my cousin's house. You're going to the rodeo? All right, that's so cool. Gonna get a hat. It's gonna be hot. It's probably gonna be humid. So I hope it's warmed up when I go out there. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to pack both bikes. If not, I'm just taking one. 'Cause I don't have a hitch yet. I gotta get a hitch for I gotta get a hitch for my car. The one hitch I got, because of the accident, and they had to modify the muffler and the pipe, it kind of rattles against it if you hit a bump too much. Here's the ducky. You see the ducky, Meeple? You see the duck? You see the duck? He doing nothing. Look at the ducky. He's a mallard duck. Where's his girlfriend at? Where's the other ducky at? Oh. Where's the other ducky at? I don't know, pal. Leave it alone. Meatball's infatuated with the duck. It's the duck. I swear, Meatball, I don't know if we lived on a farm, you'd probably terrorize the rabbits, the squirrels, the chickens, the ducks. at a ducky. He's a pretty dog. What? Look at him. He is so infatuated with that duck. Meatball, by the time you go down there, because you know your pathetic ass will not touch the water because you're afraid of water, he would already be flown away. As soon as you come down that hill, he'll fly away. Because you don't like water. You're terrified. You don't like water. You're afraid of water. But guess what, buddy? This week you're going to be getting a bath, I think. He's going through his shedding stage. No beach for puppies. No, he'll go, but he won't get in water. He does not like water. I don't know why. I think, especially, well, when I picked him up from the pound and I gave him his first bath because it was so hot outside, so I gave him and the water wasn't cold. He cried and tried to get away, so from me giving him a bath. So when I went to the pound the second time, when I showed Miss Mac how that pound is, when I dropped him off to get fixed, she seen him, and we seen the way they wash the cage, with a kind of like a high pressure fire hose type. Leave it alone. And I think the dogs were in there, so I imagine they were just spraying the cage down and spraying the dog down too. So I think that's why he don't like water. Our friend walks into the shower with their dog. I wish he would do that. I can coach him in there. He knows when I put the leash on. He knows when I get to the dog, or he knows what's happening. So he gets quiet and tries to be really quiet and hides a little bit, But he knows when it's his bad time. But he'll go in there and he's quiet. He'll sit. He's more relaxed now, which is I like to give him a bath because it's warm water. It is good to have that. Hey, we didn't even get to see everything. Come on, what's your hurry? Yeah, I know. He likes the warm water. Alright, we got some tan because my hand is freezing this morning. Happy Thursday. Yes, Thirsty Thursday. I don't see people flying kites no more, unfortunately. I remember when I was a kid, I used to fly kites. So I got on Monday, not my urologist, my tum doctor, my stomach doctor. She goes, the secretary, hey, what's going on? I said, not much. I already went to my appointments. What's up? Well, it's your yearly upper GI. I said, what? We're going to do that again? We told you a year ago you have to, because my first time I had the upper GI, when they were checking what's wrong with trying to figure out what's wrong with my stomach, and they found the 3 ulcers. And my throat they had to open my throat 10 centimeters more because it closed for some reason. So after that, they will have to do a yearly check on your throat, make sure it stays open, or they have to stretch it more. Which is that's kind of weird that happened, but I guess it does happen. So they're gonna check my intestines, my small intestines. They're gonna check my stomach. They check everything. Yes, she did. She endorsed it. We got some right now. I am taking donations, endorsements. Jesus, the wind, the camera just blew to the side because the wind blew it. But yes, Kissy Cat. Oh, look at that camera moving. Yes, Kissy Cat is one of my biggest donators. Johnny Rocket. They donated, but Kissy Cat she did a very generous donation. I am in debt to her. Is it painful? No, it's not painful. They put you out like in a twilight sleep, so you are asleep when they do this, so you will need someone to drive you home. They put a ball, I call it the ball gag, you know, it has a hole in there, and they just stick the, fuck you have to come up here for? What the fuck are you guys gonna come up all here? What the fuck is it your business to come up here? Hold on, it's gonna get real in a minute here. Let me guess, you need to come up here. Right here. I bet you anything. You motherfuckers have to come up here and bother me while I'm making TV. Come on, let's just move to the side. Yeah, so. Meatball, get out of there, you're gonna get a flea. What the fuck you guys want? Oh, they're doing something else. Oh, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but let's move on. Yes, my son will drive me. I just don't eat for 12 hours. Don't eat, don't take no medications like that, you know. Possible you could, you know, no blood thinners, but I've had this twice already. The first time they found really bad ulcers in my stomach. And the second time to check the ulcers, and with the ulcers were gone, everything looked great. The first time I had it, well, I had I had it both. Well, I had the colonoscopy and the upper GI, and they only found 2 polyps on that. But when they did the upper GI, the nurse was saying everything was okay. Your stomach and your esophagus is very inflamed. It's very red because I have bad acid reflux. And then this stupid bitch goes like this, you better go have you had a CAT scan done on your stomach? I said, I believe so. Why? Well, your small intestines is very lumpy. That's unusual. So you better go have. I'm like, so what is that supposed to mean? Is there tumors in there? Well, I'm not saying there's tumors. I'm just reading what they said. It's very lumpy and they recommend it. So you'll get, your doctor will call you. I'm like, fucking put someone in panic mode after that. So I did talk to, not her, but I did talk to another doctor that was in panic. I told him, hey, I didn't know my results. They already have it in. So he says, there's nothing to worry about, nothing like that, you know. It's because sometimes you took a lot of, things happen like that, especially if you don't chew your food or you take too much ibuprofen. And they don't seem like they were so concerned about it, because I've had CAT scans on my stomach, abdomen, so many times I should be glowing. Hold on. I would open a business, a drive-through, folks. Ouch! Stop it. Now I lost it. I opened it, folks, for a doctor's appointment. Wish I had a van. Are you on their schedule? Yeah, Monday at 9:30 in the morning. So all it is a follow-up to check my esophagus, because they did find cancer cells in my esophagus. Because and I asked, is this cancer? They said, and the doctor said, no, I want you to sit down. I want to explain to you that you used to be at everybody's at a 1%. Everybody, don't matter how healthy they are, they're at 1% to get cancer. You're at a 3%, because we do see some of these cells in your throat, in your esophagus. Now, that being said, that doesn't mean you're going to have cancer. That don't mean you're going to get cancer. Whoa, shit. Sorry about that. The camera just flipped over like that. She's just saying you're at risk at 3%. Now, with that being said, that means don't go out and start drinking like a fish and smoking cigarettes, because that just adds to the risk. Can you catch it? Yeah. What's the percentage? Like 1 in a million. So don't be stressing out on it. But wipe up the very time. So I got it. But you know, oh shit. The camera's being flown to the side. So she says it's nothing to worry about. Don't stress out. Okay, don't stress out. You don't have cancer. But we do see cells. We see evidence of cells. So we always have to watch those cells. Yeah, everybody can look very healthy. I am healthy. I don't have cancer. She just says you have cells. Everybody has cells. Everybody has cells. And that's just my look. We've had this talk. You need to quit walking me. I need to walk you. You got that? You got that? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Come on now. But it just because I have acid reflux, because I eat a lot of acid food being Italian, and shit they put in our foods, preservatives, all that shit makes a difference. Meatball. So no, I'm very healthy. Don't get me wrong, I'm very healthy. My blood work always tests negative for everything. Now, could it be? I asked her because I told her I'm a cyclist. I don't. The cycling can be considered doping. I'm not really doping because it's medication that is described to me as testosterone. It's not being abused. I take a straight amount to bring back my testosterone level. She goes, no, that doesn't work that way. Oh, I'm a very good patient. I go in there laughing and I go. Sometimes when I would think I've had chest pains but they were anxiety attacks when I go in the emergency room. Man, for someone who's like this, you're in a good mood. I said, why go in there in a bad mood? Take it on you guys. You guys are here trying to help. I wish everybody thought that, but it's just so. So I asked her, is that the testosterone? And she goes, no, that will work in a different way. But because we get patients always on testosterones, yours are a little bit higher, so you must be taking a little bit more than you should be. And I said, well, once you're back in cycling, that does raise your testosterone level and so like that, And when you're hanging around other men, and science says, I don't know why, but if you hang around real men or like manly men, your testosterone rises back up. It's just like when women all get together, they work together, they hang out together, they become on the same cycle. I don't know how true that is, but women swear to God they're going to be on the same cycle, having the same when they're on their menstrual cycle. So it's just the way our bodies work. It's weird. I have never taken testosterone or what are the side effects? Okay, the side effects is you're going to be horny a lot. Reason why I took it because I'm -7 in testosterone. I just don't have no more testosterone. It's just I'm a freak of nature, I guess. I don't know why. Testosterone is you're supposed to lose your testosterone after 40, but I dramatically dropped for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. The side effects, you won't be tired no more. That was one of my side effects I was having before I was taking it. I was always tired. I was sleeping all the time. I just didn't have energy. Didn't have a sex drive. Now, so my side effects is you could get high blood pressure, rapid heartbeat. Not really high blood pressure. I'm taking that back. You're not going to get high blood pressure. You're going to get rapid heartbeats because you're pumping testosterone, so you're just making your body pump more blood. Really, I don't know what the side effects. I don't have anything besides rage. Sometimes I get pissed off like really, really fast and hard, and I get angry. I don't have patience. A horny old man. No. And not necessarily you're going to be horny all the time. It's just when the time. Well, put it this way: when the time comes, you don't have to be ready. You'll be ready to go. It could have it could lead into cancer if you're taking too much or if you're abusing it. It could side effects if you're abusing it. Even if you're not abusing it, it could cause blood clots. It could cause if you're abusing it, it could cause heart attacks. Living in a high, what did she say? Horny old man, no thanks. Living with a high school guy, no fun. Yeah. The other side effects, besides blood, you can catch the cancer doing that way, but that runs in a different direction. Basically, they check every 3 months. I got to go in. I have to be checked, make sure I'm not abusing the substance. Because this doctor I had, the first one who was giving it to me, he was give a shit. Basically, he says, "Here, take 200 milligrams by an injection," and basically they stick in your ass, your arm, your thigh, wherever, And he just told me to take it every week, so he didn't tell me how much to take. So I was taking the whole fucking bottle. That's 200 milligrams. So imagine that, taking that like that. The needles look awful. Yeah, I don't do it. Miss Mac, they showed her how to do it for me, so I make sure I'm on her good side. So I was taking 200 milligrams, that was way too much for me. So I was in when I would go on these rants on YouTube, if you guys ever, I deleted a lot of them because they were like, I couldn't believe the things I was saying, on a rant, or bitching because I lost subscribers. That is because of the testosterone that I was taking too much. I was overdoping it. So I'd always have rapid heartbeats. And so besides that, yeah, it was a different person. So now, but when I was cycling, boy, I was like a powerhouse. I was like Lance Armstrong. You're powering it because you're pushing it all out. But now that I got this new doctor, she has it under control. She says, "I ever see you overdoing it in your blood like this, So I take 100 milligrams. First, she started me off 50, and then she says, "Okay, you still need a little bit more, so we're going to boost you up to 100. So after the 100, we'll see where you go from there." But they give me one of those EpiPen types. So you stab it, you pinch your stomach and you push it. You stab your stomach and you push the thing, and it clicks and it just injects the proper amount into your stomach. Now I still have the vials with the needles. Those are for backups. Like if I run out, I will take a whole vial. I will have Sarah inject a whole vial into my ass before I leave. The first day when you take the first injection, if I take the vial, that next first day, it's like an energy burst. You're like Superman. So as it slowly gets into your bloodstream like that. Once it, after a week or two, it starts going down. You start feeling normal. One of the side effects, I knew I had a low testosterone because I would just start crying. If I would see something sad, I would just start bawling like a damn girl. Literally, I would bawl like a girl. And I said, "What the hell's wrong with me?" I lost 40 views one day. Yeah, me too. See, and I was having these rants. I was going, "What the fuck?" I'm doing everything. I'm watching people's videos. I'm commenting on it. I'm doing the grind and shit. I get all these subscribers, and all of a sudden I lose them, and plus more. Then my son, who he used to intern with YouTube, he told me those are bots. Those are YouTube trying to boost your channel. But he also said there is people that subscribe. As soon as you subscribe back then, within 24 hours, they unsubscribe to you. Because they're trying to build their channel and they don't have to worry about watching other videos. It's shitty, but that's how people are. There's shitty people out there. But yeah, so when I knew I had a problem when I didn't have no, I would watch like just movies or something like that. I would see something sad, I would just bawl like a fucking baby or like that. And I just went to the doctor and he goes, "You got no more testosterone. You're depleted." I said, "What do you mean you're depleted? Your body's not making testosterone. So we need to put the testosterone back." So this was my urologist. But he went to another office. I want to go back and see him, but he's more for athletes types, so you understand where I'm going with that. That's why he doesn't give a shit. He wasn't doing for a whole year. I was overdosing it, and there was no blood work. There was no paperwork until he left that office, went to another office. And I got this new doctor, and we had a big old argument. So I told him I don't want her, I want another one. So they brought this other girl in there, she looked totally different. She would wear not net stock. She would wear no nylons, blouse, and her bosom hanging out. So They actually removed her because she dressed inappropriate for the office. So I got the sea hag back, but we're being cool with each other and understanding. So that's pretty good. We're okay. I don't even go in the office. I just do my blood work, and it's all a Zoom meeting with us now. Telemedicine, they call it. So when you go in that office, you have to wait and wait and wait. If it's a Zoom meeting, if it's at 8:30, by 8:35, you're gonna have that meeting. You're done with it. Gotta run. Have a great time. Okay, I gotta run too. So I'll talk to you guys later because Meatball wants to go eat breakfast. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching the show. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 7:30. God bless you guys. Bye-bye, Kissy Cat. Bye-bye, Warren.